For the last several days, we've been sharing with you our CityNews investigation, which looks into claims of child sexual assault by priests who belong to a Catholic order. We've heard from multiple men who had their lives stolen from them at a young age, and today we hear from a woman who's dedicating her life to helping victims of abuse. Because as you're about to hear, she too has a story to tell. A warning, some may find the details disturbing.
He said to me that he would forgive me, provided I not tell anybody. If I did say something to somebody, then I would go to hell.
Some of Brenda Brunelle's fondest memories as a young child took place inside this Windsor, Ontario church. That all changed when she turned 13 years old, when Brunelle tells us she was sexually assaulted inside the very same parish.
And I thought that I was this red-headed kid that used a scented shampoo that
upon yourself.
And entice this old man, this priest. Yeah, I thought I invited that. For years, I believed that.
She claims her first troubling encounter began with an innocent request from this man, Basilian Father Michael Falona, who asked for help fixing a light bulb.
As I was up on the ladder, with my arms suspended in the air to change this light bulb, I could feel his hand go up my leg. I panicked.
Brenda says things escalated from there. Years later, in an effort to speak to Father Falona, she reached out to his Catholic order, the Basilian Fathers, who've owned and operated schools across the Americas for more than a century.
Well, I received a call with great regret that Falona does not know who I am. He does not know my family. He never assaulted anybody, certainly not me, and he refuses to meet with me.
Brenda says the refusal gave her clarity about who was really to blame all those years earlier. She launched a lawsuit against the Basilians and Father Falona. While he continued to deny ever knowing her, it turns out the Basilian priest kept a meticulous journal for years, discovered during the legal battle. It makes note of Brenda in 1977.
So this is his handwriting. He writes, "Early this afternoon, fix church up. Brenda Hartman." That's me.
CityNews requested an on-camera interview with Father Falona. The Basilian's lawyer declined a request. A few days later, we were sent this open letter. The lawyer says Falona authorized. It states he never abused Brenda or anyone else.
He denied it then, he's denying it now. They know the truth. They know the truth. So shame on them.
In 2012, Brenda and the Basilians settled out of court without an admission of guilt. The details are under a gag order. Brenda now spends her time as the head of a survivors network called SNAP. She's calling on the Catholic Church to release a list of priests who face credible allegations of sexually assaulting children. Recently, Brenda released her list and includes the names of 36 priests. Ahead on CityNews, the calls for action that could bring a seismic shift to the Catholic Church here in Canada.